Iran versus Israel. Who holds more power? Full comparison amid war tensions. In the heart of the Middle East, two nations stand locked in deep hostility: Iran and Israel. This is not just a conflict over land. It is a war of ideologies, of influence, and of survival. Let's uncover the differences between these two powerful countries, their strengths, their weaknesses, and answer the question: who really holds the power? Iran, the Shia Islamic Republic, born from revolution in 1979. Since then, it has stood against Western influence and refused to recognize the State of Israel. Israel, the Jewish democracy, formed in 1948 after World War II. A high-tech, modern military power, surrounded by hostility. For over 40 years, Iran and Israel have seen each other not as neighbors, but as enemies. From speeches at the UN to shadow wars across the Middle East, their conflict runs deep. Now, let's compare their military power. Israel, on the other hand, is backed by the United States. It has fewer troops, but far more advanced technology. Fighter jets like the F-35, defense systems like the Iron Dome and David's Sling, and perhaps the most dangerous weapon, nuclear power. Though never confirmed, Israel is believed to have over 90 nuclear warheads. In the skies and in precision warfare, Israel has the edge. Iran has a large army, over 500,000 troops. It has thousands of missiles, powerful drone fleets, and proxy forces in Lebanon, Syria, Iraq, and Yemen. But its air force is old, its equipment outdated, and it struggles under heavy sanctions. In today's wars, not all battles are fought with bombs. Israel leads in cybersecurity, satellite systems, and military AI. Its intelligence agency, Mossad, has carried out daring operations inside Iran, including assassinations, sabotage, and secret raids. Iran, however, is no stranger to cyber war. It has launched cyber attacks on Israel, US targets, and global companies. It fights in the shadows, using silence as a weapon. Next, look at the world stage. Israel is strongly allied with the United States and maintains defense cooperation with Europe and NATO. Its diplomatic ties have expanded, even with Arab nations like the UAE and Bahrain. Iran, meanwhile, finds support in Russia and China, though it is more isolated. Its real power lies in proxy groups like Hezbollah, Hamas, the Houthis, and militias in Iraq. This is not just a two-country fight. It's a regional chessboard, with many hands moving the pieces. Now let's talk about money, the engine of war. Israel has a thriving economy, driven by tech, defense, and innovation. Its GDP is over $500 billion, with global trade and foreign investment. Iran, though rich in oil and gas, suffers from years of sanctions. Its economy is shrinking. Inflation is high, and its people are feeling the pressure. Without strong finance, sustaining a long war becomes much harder. So, who has more power? Israel has the technology, the air power, the nuclear deterrent, and the backing of the West. It strikes fast and precisely. Iran has manpower, missiles, and a web of loyal fighters across the region. It fights a different war, a war of attrition. Slow, calculated, and deadly. This war is not just about who has more tanks or planes. It's about influence, strategy, and the will to resist. As the war continues, both nations face a dangerous path. Missile attacks, drone strikes, cyber hacks, and civilian lives caught in between. What began as silent tension has now become open confrontation. But in this ancient region, every act of war can create generations of pain. The world watches. The region trembles. And the question remains: who will back down first? If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe. Your support helps us bring you more global insights, from conflict zones to world powers. Stay informed. Stay aware.